Hello folks, it's me again, Jay, from Another Dying. So I fucked up for some reason. I recorded and for some reason in OBS the microphone wasn't connected and I didn't check, which is bad. You should always check. So we lost a bit of progress. It was really nothing. We just went over to the rusted archway and I got down into the rusted archway. So that's that. Killed a few things. That's essentially it. So before we really get into it, there has been a huge feature patch for the game, and there's a lot of really interesting things going on, and I can't wait to check it out. However, it made the save game incompatible. So what I did was I reverted back to the previous stable before all the awesome features, unfortunately, and we're gonna continue playing with Weekly Walter here, with our weird weekly challenge character that can't do anything really well, and we're gonna, I guess we're gonna try and see how far we can come, and once this guy dies I will patch the game and we are going to, I don't know, we're going to check out the new patch, because man oh man, it seems pretty huge, so I look forward to that quite a bit. Which now puts me in the weird situation where I'm kind of looking forward to this guy dying, which I also don't, because I want to play him as much as possible, because, you know, I want to see stuff. We're gonna see how this is going to work out, you know, since this, I have the feeling that our jack of all trades, master of none thing here is going to come and bite us in the ass at some point. And what I also did was I got shield and block just for some basic armor stuff. I don't have a shield right now, actually. But once we find a shield, we're gonna use it. Or buckler, I guess. So, so much for that. And we're just gonna keep going for now. We're in the rusted archway. I don't know, it's actually maybe not the main function of the rusted archway, actually, I guess, is to get a lot of boar meat, which you can find en masse in here. Okay, well, there's a bit of stuff here. Let's take a look. Schrödinger page. Oh yeah, the Cult of Natafa chapter from the Annals of Qud. Let's entangle the text. What do we have? Okay, our reputation with that cult went up. That's good. We have a weird artifact. It's a stasis grenade. A bunch of stuff. Oh, fixed spray foam. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. What do we have here? A compass bracelet. Do we actually already have one of those? Right arm. Yes, we already have a compass bracelet. Will I pick it up anyways? Is it worth anything? I don't actually know. Let's pick it up. Now we are actually fully stacked. Cannot pick up anything more. And what was this? This was the Beetle thing. Let's freeze that guy. I think, wasn't it the case that you could get quests from those? Let's communicate with one. 5 Earthsteel battle axes. Reward you with a peculiar contraption. We're not gonna find 5 Earthsteel battle axes anytime soon, so yeah, maybe not. And the only way that we could find one of those would be to find an amazing chest. Oh, iron buckler. Equip. Put the compass bracelet on here. Now we need to drop a bunch of stuff, because, you know, I have too much food actually. What do I have that I don't need? I have too much witchwood bark, for example. The banana is ripe by now. Okay, let's just eat a banana. So, do we have any rubbish? We have the rusted battle axe, indeed. Painted, jewel encrusted, we're gonna keep that. That doesn't weigh anything. Sort of a mandible. That's kinda awesome. We could use this fixed spray foam on the battle axe, actually. I still have a symbiotic firefly, yeah. And an electro bow. You know what? The copper nuggets are also bad. I don't need that many copper nuggets. Ah, haha. Bandage. They don't weigh anything. Raw boar meat. Sort of a chip. I don't know. You know what? We have so many books. And they are still worth more than the copper nuggets. I'm gonna drop the copper nuggets. Fuck it. Whatever. We don't really have to worry about water all that much right now, so... Yeah, let's keep going. So the battle quests, they don't... they are not quests per se. So you don't record them in your quest log. That's okay. It would get a little crowded in there, probably, if it were the case. Let's go down. I'm just gonna explore this. Maybe we can find some cool stuff. Throwing, yeah. Shh. Fucking grenades. Always. Oh, there's some fresh water here. Not gonna pick that up. We have enough water. I'm in the not gonna pick that up phase of the game. Okay. I'm gonna leave the hermits be because they don't give us anything. Okay, let's see. Murder, murder, murder. So the next character I want to play is going to be an Esper again, by the way. Because that has been really fun, and I want to do it again. And some of the peeps in the comments, Jeff and a few other folks, which names I should remember, I think Richard Hull gave some helpful tips as well, have been giving me helpful tips about playing Espers, and I can't wait to actually see them come to fruition. We're gonna see how much this is still applicable with the new patch, but we're gonna see probably all of them. And yeah, I want to actually make use of that. So thanks to you guys. I always like it when you do stuff like that. Especially if you do it and don't spoil us stuff. Which most of you are always doing, so that's good. So this game is not especially like in a game like NetHack, for example. You know, this stuff works like this. You can do this and dip this sword into this to get this. I would actually consider that spoilers. But in Qud, this is not. Yeah, these are essentially helpful tips, and I'm kind of fine with that. I like to find out stuff on my own, and I still do find out stuff on my own about the world and so on. But some mechanical tips are always appreciated if I'm blatantly missing some stuff, and I'm always blatantly missing some stuff. There's a gold nugget here. I'm definitely gonna pick that one up. Don't know how much. So silver nugget is 50. So I think the gold nuggets are 250 if I remember correctly. We're gonna see. But that's awesome. This thing has been worth it quite a bit. So we essentially with the gold nugget we just offset the copper nuggets that we just dropped. I think I dropped 200 drams worth of copper nuggets. And I think we can't go any further. Because all the doors that are left are keycard doors. So, yeah, that's it for the Rusted Archway. Oops, another prickler. Let's go up. Let's... Yes, I do want to walk to the next stairway up, but you're not gonna do it for me. So I have to do it myself. As you do. Okay, so, what are we going to do? How about we go to Gridgate first, and maybe entertain a visit to Kyakukia? We're not gonna go to Golgotha anytime soon. What is actually the thing, let me see, here on the water? Shemu. Eaters commune with culture stranger than even their own in the vanished quarter whose ruins lie flooded by Svi's gushes. Could be interesting. The problem is we're gonna only have to fight our way through Madpole infested waters, and that's gonna be tough. Yeah, let's go to... You know what? We're gonna go east to the jungle, right over here, and then we're gonna go north to Gridgate, and maybe then we're going to do a little trek to Kyakukia or something. We could also go to the asphalt mines, or to the 6-day Stillet, but I don't really feel like going up there. It's a long trek and there's a lot of uninteresting stuff, like the flower fields and the desert canyons and so on. I don't really want to do that right now. So, let's just... Where are we? We are here, yeah. Let's see if we can go east. Right now we can't. You know what? Let's do it like this. That always works. Overland travel. Bound to get you past any annoying predicaments. There's a ton of snapjaws to kill, which I'll gladly do. There's a flaming iron sword, no trinket. Okay. You know, snapjaws always nice. You find beater bracelets and so on. Nice for money. So, oops. See, another beater bracelet. Cloth overalls, okay. Jewel encrusted cloth robe. It weighs too much, I'm not gonna pick it up. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Bark armor, iron short sword. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for now. Let's keep going through these fields. Through these desert canyons. Oh, there's a salt hopper. Stop hopping, please. Okay. Where are we? Here. Okay, we're gonna get to the flower fields pretty soon. Which is cool. Flower fields. Sometimes there's interesting stuff there. I found an interesting chest or another there. Sometimes you get some cool stuff. But usually it's... Oh, bench. Nah. Usually it's pretty uneventful. So, yeah, I don't know. What is this? Okay, Snapjaw. A horned chameleon probably killed that Snapjaw. Whoopsie daisy. Some stuff going on there. I think that was a seed-spitting vine. Hey, there's a... an altar or a statue. A shrine! Yeah, that was the name. Udurt. In 468, a corrupt administrator was appointed minister of Spring Quarter Sagash. He outlawed the practice of seasoning food, and Udurt was forced to flee. You know? Season your food, guys. Tastes a lot better with that. I would have a problem with that law. Definitely would. Okay, what's going on here? So this is a moldering corpse. Rough to pass gemstone. Hey, hello. Let's pick that up. See? Sometimes you find interesting stuff here. And there's a bunch of fresh water here. We don't need all that much fresh water anymore. But, so, yeah, whatever. Let's not pick that up. There are also lots of witchwood trees here. We have enough witchwood bark, but, you know. Oh, hello. What are you? Frozen fire snout. Well, a fire snout and I froze it. That's essentially what happened here. Okay, what's our next level? Our next level is level 12. So that will mean another stat increase, which I welcome with open arms. And there's a yak. Oh no, gnu. Not a yak. Stop yakking around. J, stop yakking around. Two-headed boar, yeah. We're not actually, I need to keep in mind that we've not advanced too much in level. There's sludge, mass of quivering gelatinous slime. Oh dear, it's marked as tough. I hope that... we can actually... yeah, with our freezing hands we can make work of it. Ah, the freezing hands are so good against single tough enemies. Jesus. Because you can do stuff like this. Give us 450 XP. Oh dear, there's some stuff going on here. Cragmensch. Space-time vortex. Oh, hello there. Okay, froze it. There's some garbage going on there with the space-time vortex. We need to be careful about that. I think these, if we get hit by those, these can take you all over Qud. So, yeah, we cannot penetrate the armor. Okay. Alright, there's some interesting stuff here. It's a Fullerite longsword. I'm gonna pick it up, actually. That's too heavy now. Of course it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this carbide axe. We're not gonna do a wield anyways. You know what? I can actually drop the sword up a mandible. So who are you? Gelatinous palm. The front. It's neutral though. the tile is weird. Because it's like a green water vine farmer. So since you are neutral, we're not gonna mess with that. There's a mercurial cloak. Interesting. That's some cool stuff here. We're not gonna really use. And who are you? Mechanimist catechist. Okay. There's some stuff going on here. What is this? Weird artifact. Spitting plant climbs through the vortex. And the weird artifact is rather heavy. Okay, what is it? It's a linear cannon. Okay. Well, let's drop it. There's no cell in it, and I don't think we're gonna use it. But I think these are just... yeah. Maybe these guys just came through that vortex? I guess? There's something here. Another weird artifact. I wanna know what this is. It's not as heavy. Overloaded laser pistol. What does that mean? It means that it is pretty amazing, actually. Okay, uh-huh. We're gonna put it here. And let's load it with the chem cell. It's very low, but yeah, well. Man, if we were like an actual gunslinger, this would be amazing. Oh, that was all very interesting. That's a bear. See, interesting stuff can happen in the flower fields. Very often it doesn't, but it can. Dog corpse. Yeah, let's gather some honey. 15 drams. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Just to have it. Okay, that was that. Wait, what was that icy vest? Oh yeah. What's that? Sturdy cloth, small pockets. That was, yeah, that was an artifact that we got, right? Let's see, maybe that is worth something, I don't know. Tons of Equimaxes again. Not gonna mess with the Equimax anymore. That's a guard dog, which is a better dog. Who are you guarding? Who are you? It's an Archanaut. Kindle-thumbed Archanaut. He's a beaded bracelet. That's a neck ring. Not really anything too interesting, so... we could murder him. We will murder him. And dead. Okay. Are you attacking me now? Yeah, the beetle bum is hostile. Interesting. And we're level 12. Awesome. Yeah, +1 to each attribute. That is great. We have a mutation point, and that's going to go into freezing hands ASAP. And we have 233 skill points. Let's see, what can we get? We could get a Kimbo. We can get a bunch of wilderness laws. For ruins, we're gonna do jungle. Yeah, like that. Swift reflexes, yeah, bow and rifle. Don't really need shield slam though. Tactics, hurdle. That's also kind of nice. Yeah, we could get basic tinkering. We can get a lot of basic stuff actually. Long blade, heavy weapon, first aid. Yeah, first aid is kind of nice. Wait, something has changed here, right? No, it didn't. Endurance. What was the first endurance thing? Shake it off. Shaking off the effect. Yeah, that's good against getting stun locked, right? That was actually a tip that I got, and it's actually indeed the case. So there's another weird artifact, which is a resonance grenade. Okay, what does that do to inorganic matter? And this is a ton of damage. Okay. All right, let's keep going. And this has been very good. There's a nullworm skull here. It's just a ray cat. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here, by the way. I just saw that I'm already over 20 minutes, and yeah, I intend to get a bunch of videos done today, so let's do that. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Where are we right now? We're over here. Yeah, we're gonna be in the jungle pretty soon, and once we are in the jungle, the mighty jungle, if you will, we're gonna start trekking through the jungle towards Gridgate and see what we can do. Also now we can carry more stuff. Right, more strength. That's nice. Bye.